My life before I got saved, I to me, I didn't have a life, and I've had Cliff ask me one day where my soul was at that time, and that's the first person ever asked me that, and I said, really, if I did have a soul, it was dark. To me, I'm gonna say it was dead, because if it was alive, it was an ugly soul. I didn't have a soul. I did not have a soul. Didn't have a life. I didn't know what my purpose in life was. And then, I've had the 2 surgeries. I've gotten my life back, and it's all thanks to God. And since I've gotten to know God, accepted Him as my Savior, and it's been an awesome life. And one day, Brother Chuck was asking me about energy. If I've had more energy after my surgery, I said, yeah, but since I've accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior, I said my energy is just off the charts. I feel better. I got a purpose in life now, and that's to serve the Lord, to get out here and try to disciple the folks, share my story with people, talk to them about the Lord, answer what questions I can. Because I've had people ask me, do we have a forgiving God? And that's what I always carry my pictures with me. I pull my pictures out, and I'll show them. There I was before my surgery, and here I am now. There's your answer. Yes, we got this forgiving God. Our bodies are a temple. And there I was at the weight I was at, 740 pounds. I desecrated the temple, and I'm still here. And it's all because of the Lord. Why He's keeping me, I don't know what He's got in store for me, but I'm ready. The whole thing, me getting in church, is a good friend of mine, Lee Wallace, and I look up to him like a brother. I've been knowing Lee for over 15, 20 years now. I met him back. He was cutting grass on the side. He's a firefighter here in Covington. He's cutting grass on the side. That's how I got to know him. And Lee's known me over the years. He's seen me as I gotten bigger and bigger. And he's always told me, when I get ready to come to church, just let him know. He never told me that I need to or should. Because if you tell somebody need to or should, you put pressure on them. He always told me when I got ready. And that Sunday morning in March in 2014, he texted me, and I just write back, said what time. And I hadn't been in church over 30 years. I didn't know what to expect when I walked in the door down to church. I didn't know what to expect. But I'll tell you what, I'm glad I walked in the door, because the love I received that day, I still receive it to this same day, the same type of love. I don't care if it's in the church. I don't care if it's at Walmart, at Kroger, where it is out there. I receive the same type of love. And what gets me is when I went to work back in 2014, I was working for Richard Kelly. And I got in Sunday school class. I understand people in class missing me. What really got me, I had several people out of the congregation come up and say, hey, we missed you. And I'm like, wait a minute, you missed me out of 400 or 500 people. You missed me, Charles Wolfe. And that just, if that's not love, I don't know what is, And that, in this church right here, I thank the Lord for Lee Wallace, for the church, everybody in the church family, because I don't know what I've done without them these past 2 or 3 years without them, because it's really been uplifting to me. And in the church, I love the church, I love the people in it. I love my life now. I got a purpose. My own experience for me, grace, is Him keeping me here like He has. After what I've done, with my body and that. He's forgiven me for it. I'm still here. He's using me. He's blessed me. The Lord's blessed me more than I deserve. I'm not worthy of His blessings. I don't feel worthy of it. I'll just put it like this: none of us are worthy of His blessings. I don't care how much you read that Bible, how much you believe in, we're still not worthy of His blessings. Do I appreciate the blessings? But to me, grace is my personal opinion, is just what He's done for me over these years, keeping me here. Because by all rights, really, I should have been, with the way I was living, the way I was treated my body. Really, I should have been dead, but for some reason, I'm not. I'm here. And He forgive me for what I did to His temple. To me, that's His undying grace right there for me. That's it for me right there. I mean, And I'm so thankful for his grace, his blessings, and his sacrifice, his bloodshed. Because there's some things I've gone through, and I'm glad I'm the new person by the grace of God and his blood that I'm a new person. I'm not like I was.